Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I've just been sitting here on my get life mission, trying to get my life and make it stay got. There's some things that have been on my mind. I've been seeing some things, I've been hearing some things, and I just felt the need to come on and just state my opinion, I guess. I've been coming across a lot of people, men and women, who talk a lot about what their flaws are. And I'm listening to it and I'm like, okay, well, that's not really a flaw. For example, I was watching a video, several women posed for pictures that other models had already posed for. First, they showed each woman the picture that they took. And they were like, oh, you know, it's not that bad. Like, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I think it actually kind of looks nice. And then when they put the pictures of the women and the models next to each other, most of them were like, well, at first I didn't think it was that bad, but once, you know, I saw it next to the model, I was like, oh, well, it doesn't look that good. That really sucks, because when I was looking at the pictures of the ladies themselves, I was like, oh, that's a really nice picture of her. Oh, that's a nice picture of her. Oh, she looks good in that picture. And they were saying the same thing, so I was like, okay, that's great. And then here they put them next to the models, and they're doubting themselves, and they're thinking that they don't look as good just because they're seeing their pictures next to someone else's. And that really broke my heart, because I think everyone is beautiful in their own way, and I think it's really unfortunate that we spend so much time comparing ourselves to other people who may or may not have qualities that we think that we want to have, or characteristics that we think that we want to have. And if we don't have them yet someone else does, then we begin to doubt ourselves and think that maybe we aren't as good. And I think that that's really dangerous, because we're stepping away from being able to accept ourselves for who we are, number one, and then love ourselves the way we are. And I think that everyone has the right to be happy within themselves. I wish we could get to a point where we stopped comparing ourselves and other people to other people or prototypes or whatever, because half of the features that we have or things that we have that we think are flaws are not really flaws. You know, I'm tired of people just glorifying different aesthetics or views of things that are not necessarily realistic. A lot of the pictures that we see in the magazines are photoshopped. A lot of the things that we're seeing are not real, but because someone just arbitrarily decided whatever it is that they just put out there, people just gravitated toward it and was like, oh, well, this must be what's good, so I need to do everything that I can to look like this. Like, who is this person, or who are these people who decided this is what looks good, and then why is it that everyone is deciding to follow that? There's so many beautiful things about all of us, but we allow that to get clouded by things that we see and hear that other people think should be good. And then we completely forget about all the things that are really good about ourselves. I'm tired of people making other people feel bad for not having certain features or characteristics or anything else. I'm tired of people making people feel bad for being who they are. I'm tired of people feeling bad for being who they are and feeling like they are not enough or not right or something is incorrect. No, what's incorrect is how we're viewing things. It's not we who are the problem, it's how we're viewing ourselves that is the problem. So, you know, I've seen all these different campaigns. We've redefined beauty so many different times, and I think that is wonderful. I love that we're putting more positive images and more realistic images out there for people to see and realize that, you know, we're all different. We all have our own unique features, characteristics, and it's all good and it's all beautiful. Another approach that we can take is to redefine flaws. A lot of times, like I said, a lot of times the things that we label as flaws are not really flaws. We're human beings. No two humans are the same. One woman's gonna have stretch marks, the other woman is not. One man is going to be hairy, the other man is not. One woman is gonna be hairy, the other woman is not. Like, it just is what it is. Our bodies were made the way they were made for a reason. And I think the sooner we get to a point where we can accept the fact that we are not flawed, we're just different, then we can begin to accept ourselves and accept everyone else around us. Let's just get out here and just stop thinking that things are wrong with us. Let's accept our differences. Let's not think that we're flawed. Let's think that we're different and know that being different is okay. Let's celebrate our differences. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Let's celebrate our differences and realize that the different things about us make us us, and that is okay. That is good. It's okay to be yourself, and no one has the right to make you feel any less than or make you feel like you are flawed. No one has that right. The same way you don't have the right to make anyone else feel less than or flawed. I hope this resonates with anyone who's listening to this. Just don't think that you're not pretty or handsome or good enough just because you don't fit the mold of what someone else said was pretty or handsome. No, you are you, and you're beautiful in your own way, and you need to celebrate that. I just want us to get to a point where we can just be in ourselves, just be who we are, unapologetically, just be different together. Everyone just get out there, be beautiful, be yourselves, and just be happy. Just be happy. Just everybody just get out here and just let's be mad freaky together. This video, believe me, was a lot longer than what you're seeing right now because I've been going on and on and on. So yeah, thank you for listening. I will talk to you later. Bye.